Hey there, welcome to Magnolia's. We're live in downtown Norfolk at the warehouse. I'm Amy and I'm going to be showing you some new things today, including tray designs, newly arrived glass accessories, the beautiful new things on the mantle behind me, and more than this. So if you want to jump on and join us, Kate will be helping today too behind the camera. Hi, thanks for hanging out today. It is a beautiful, nearly 60-degree day in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. For whatever reason, we got some great weather today, and apparently reality will hit tomorrow when we get some sleet or some mixed winter something. Something wintry is going to happen tomorrow. So we're going to hang out with you today and enjoy the sunshine and show you some new things for the new spring season ahead. They're kind of sliding into spring without being overtly springy. I'll save the bunnies for another day, but we do have some really pretty blue tone things, some pretty peachy tone things we're going to see, and a lot of it's in the glass category, and that is newly arrived items. There's a lot of new things on the website if you haven't seen the site lately. It is being updated daily. Kate worked really hard yesterday to get more new things online, as she told you when we were doing the live yesterday. So hopefully you've found some of those items. You can always...
Let's see if this works. 1 second.
Is it still not... Audio. We're working on the audio.
Okay, let's see if that...
We are putting them all into the new arrivals category.
Frozen on a terrible...
Whoops. New arrivals category, and that is what where you can find all the latest items. So I see Rosalie's hanging out today. Hi, Kathy's joining today too. It is hump day, you're right, and Wednesday in our full real week of actual work for an entire week. Isn't that weird?
Still, it doesn't work until you plug it in after we start.
Really?
Yeah.
What is happening with all these microphones?
I don't know.
You have to plug the microphone in after we start the live, which makes the beginning of every live really janky.
Yes. You're like jostling the camera every time.
That is not helping what we do with that on the previews. Hi, Ruth. How are you today? Let's see. Raked up your leaves. So I think that we have a beautiful day today, but I bet we're going to get some real weather by the weekend. We'll see. At any rate, I am excited to show you these items today. I don't know what you've been deciding to decorate with. I was asking the question yesterday, are you doing wintry looks or are you doing green looks? And I know Terry's doing tulip looks. So who else is doing tulips? There's Terry. Is the tulip thing what you're ready for? Bright and sunshiny colors, or do you need some ease into the transition kind of coloring like this tray here? So let me unpack it for you.
Well, the audio sounds really good now that it's working.
Now that it's working, we have good audio, but
I don't know how to mute myself. But...
We're going to have to watch a bunch of YouTube videos and find out what the magical thing is.
I know.
To make that work from the get-go.
I don't need more tech issues right now.
So I'm grabbing a couple things from the warehouse shelves that are very limited, like the last two of sedum orbs, succulent orbs, plastic chick succulent orb. It's a Real Touch succulent on an orb like so. There, you can take a look at it. There are only 2 left in this spring green color. Probably something we should have restocked. We can still do it. I know that I have other things coming in orbs, thankfully, because we were getting low on interesting orbs, but I'm going to show you some today. And Kate, there's only one on this cart. But you showed me several pictures, right?
It was...
I
haven't photographed that one yet.
Oh, was he lost? He was sitting with an Easter egg, so I
Yes, so I haven't got... I didn't get to all the
Oh.
photos, so you show whatever you want. They are online. They just have stock photos, not
But the
make
other
photos.
ones aren't here, is what I'm saying.
They were on
This
your
is
counter.
the only one.
Oh, they're behind you.
They're behind me? Oh, good.
There's a few things there.
Yay! Okay.
Confusing me.
I didn't see those. I
She's
apologize.
confusing
So we have
me.
3 new orbs.
My goodness, it feels like Monday. What's happening? It feels like a manic Monday.
I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it.
We're
Because
gonna
you guys
roll.
know it's not always flawless, right? Looks like somebody's found the new items already. Deborah did. Okay.
Yay.
So our tray is one from our shelves that we've have in 2 sizes. This tray is the
Anna?
the Anna tray. Okay, I like
That's
this
the
one
large.
because however they did this, like it's a woven tray, but then they painted it after it was woven, which is different because it makes it like a real, the weave is frozen. It is hard. There's no give to it. So I think it's the whatever they applied for a finish. So it's definitely sturdy. The little handles are sturdy.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Ruth said, I'm torn between the seasons. I want my wintry greens and snowmen, yet I want a springy, bright look too.
It depends what day it is around here. Like today, I could get with the moving on, and then if we get some snow and I'm going to turn my fireplace, light some fire in my fireplace and everything, I would like the coziness.
Yes.
So I have to take a tree down before the cleaning gal comes
Nomi
to
just
help
took
me.
down her Christmas decorations yesterday. She's putting up Valentine's Day today.
Nice.
Yes.
I
The
have
audio
a
sounds good
little.
now that it's working. Ruth says it sounds good.
Hey, here's my maidenhair fern bendy vine. It comes like a stem, and when you get it, you just take one of the long pieces and bend it backwards and shape, and you'll make it into a tray filler. The value on this item is outstanding. This whole big chunk is only $12.50. You can use it to layer in trays as a single piece item, or you can use it as a backdrop for drop-ins, and if you're going to wire together a swag or something, this is a great background for a swag. The other thing I like about it, it is not a bright green. Like here is a brighter fern, and here's this muted piece. It is a toned down olivey base.
Hey, Jennifer. They had a snowstorm in the Netherlands.
Oh, did
she's
ya?
having a
Oh gosh, now that
White day.
Jennifer sent me that link to the lady with the cool vases and putting the silk tulips in it, I am now following them, and they have more pictures of an entire wall of that vase.
Oh my gosh.
So Jennifer, if you have any leads to figure out where she got those vases on their posts,
She wants them.
everybody types, where are these from? Where can I buy them? Do you sell them online? Do you ship them to the
Did you ever
States?
just try taking a screenshot and reverse image searching?
I did. I went down a rabbit hole of reverse image searching. So I tried that.
Yeah.
I tried, and then I tried looking through the comments to see if they said anything. They don't respond to anyone's comments. So
interesting.
no comment unless Jennifer knows where
No
those
comment.
things might be.
Rosalie worked on her Valentine tree this morning. Not quite done. I can't wait to see it. Hopefully you're going to share it in VIP.
Can you hand me the other piece of wood on the floor? There's in a tray over there. There's a driftwood piece. This is a driftwood, and the other is a driftwood. These are two different sizes of the same thing. Guess if you want a big one or a small one. We don't have very many left, but you could say large or small. And
They're
we'll do
all
our
the
best
same
well, you would
price.
think they're all the same price, but they're a variety. So I just want to show you the difference between the larges and the smalls.
Do
I'll
we
just
know
use
what
them
it's
both.
called?
Driftwood. It just says driftwood. Natural. So either it's natural
Got
driftwood
it.
or
Malaysia driftwood, 11 to 13 inches, $22.
but it kind of makes an interesting structural thing if you like nature.
Marcia wants to do snowflakes and hearts. It's a work in progress, she says.
Oh, well, I like that idea. I think we should do that. Then we've got the Charlotte Cornflower Stoneware Vase, which is a classic. These are just about gone. There's not very many
That was
colored,
a restock.
colored vases. That's what I was just going to say. So we restock it because we don't see colored vases in pottery collections for a low price, etc., that fit our criteria. So that is a good one. And this blue is never out of style. A bundle here from, they call it the wheat bundle. Is this the thing that we have to go with? But that is in no way, shape, or form wheat.
I think this has been a discussion before.
We've never changed the title.
Well, if we
kind
change
of-
it, I won't be able to find it.
It's kind of boho, but it fits his face without being like a lot. It's just a subtle thing. We, of course, keep carrying these because they're inexpensive and cool. This type of piece works from now until 4th of July when you mix it with red, white, and blue. We have it in potentially two sizes, large and small, spike orbs. And we should still have a few navy small ones. I know we have a navy
6-inch
little
white,
one.
and you're using the small blue. Okay.
Small blue, 6-inch white.
Kathy, the maidenhair in the tray is item number 3 in the previously shown products shopping
we already
bag.
did the chick succulent, right?
Yep, that was item number 1.
Put that in there.
So at the
Okay.
bottom of the screen, there's a little shopping bag icon now here on Facebook alone, and that shows the previously shown items, links directly to the website so you can add it to your cart while still watching the video.
So this one is so different. Usually we get them blown, where they're blown glass and then they chop them off the punt. You know how when they blow glass and you see the long rod and they're spinning it? So this is made right on the end of that stick that is
I
called
pulled the blue
punt.
one up.
Okay, that's like this, but this one's like this, and it's thinner. So I suppose this is a machine-made glass versus a blown glass. What's the prices on these? These are not
14 for the hand-blown bubble glass and 10 for the
that
blue.
makes sense, because the blue is not the weight of the blown glass. This one is going to have bubbles in it, and there's a turquoise also. So these two are probably the same price. Blown glass, heavier weight, bubbles inside of them.
Yeah, I
And
haven't. Would you call that turquoise? I haven't
Yes,
photographed that
I
one
would
yet.
call it turquoise. What do you guys think? Is it turquoise? And then I'll put the clear one down there, and I don't think the turquoise goes as well, but you know, it just came in. I want to show it to you, so maybe we'll put it over in the next tray. And then we've probably got just a couple left of these blue ceramic orbs. I think stoneware orbs.
Yeah, I think they're stoneware.
And the patterns vary. So we have had, I don't know what we've got remaining, the lavender color, the blue color, and the black color in different patterns.
And I'm pulling up the blue. If you click on that one, you can pick the variations because there's a few.
So
Kathy has the spike foam orbs in every color, she says. They are so universal. We've carried them for years.
We keep looking for different things like that, but when, you know, you can find a lot of metal, glass, and ceramic ones, but this foam thing is just its own idea. So the chick succulent, to my knowledge, there's just 2 remaining.
Yes, only 2.
These are probably very limited, and we usually have these in the colors and sizes that we need. Not sure on that one today. And then, oh yeah, I forgot one more item. This is a Sansevieria plant, and we have to make more succulent planters. You guys have bought most of them that Kelsey just made. I saw them going out with the colored ones in them. So I will show you the colored ones today, and maybe I'll just modify this tray actually, because that'll go well. But it just adds that limey color that pulls this tone and brightens the tray up, right? It's just a great tray addition. Good single potted item. Put 3 of them in a planter, boom, it looks great. So that is a tray design number 1 that we can do today.
Beautiful.
Should I make it on a different base, tray number 2?
I think you should show some new things too.
What about if you grab me that oval enamel tray there, and then I'll show the corally colors. It's on the
oval
shelf
enamel,
down below.
the white one?
Yep. And this one, it doesn't fit behind me.
You want to put it here?
Yeah, I'm just going to take all this stuff.
Or why don't you put it right over here?
Can I do that one next? And you just take the tray away that I made?
Yes, I can do that. But you
can. Love it.
So you want this out.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. We have all new things. I might as well just use a new tray, right?
It's cold in here.
I turned it up to 60.
You did?
Yeah. I don't know why it's cold. There's no sun coming in our windows. So next we're going to style the enamel tray, hand wash only, mango wood with enamel on the front.
Hi, Karen. Hope everyone's having a good holiday season, she said.
Fantastic.
Finally able to catch alive.
Catch a breath and catch alive? That's kind of what happens. Okay, this is a new piece. How pretty is this one? Super soft colors. I know I'm going to love it on this tray.
I still haven't found the tray yet.
Oh, sorry. Trying to remember if I can tell you.
Isn't it enamel?
Enameled, plural.
Oh, enameled.
Enameled mango wood tray, white and natural. It is a very popular tray. People love this tray. This is one we should style for a video. This new vase is a milky finish.
I think I called it coral.
I would say it's soft coral. Definitely really pale.
Maybe not.
But the color comes out kind of milky, but you can tell it's blown with the color in the glass. Really sharp looking. I don't know if every single one in the box.
I did call it a coral thick glass vase.
Are they all like exactly the same, or do they vary a little bit?
It's not photographed yet. They are. The whole line is a bit more organic.
Good.
So that one is $39.50, a great price point for the size.
This is the
very thick glass.
That crazy thing called the Mullenbeckia, or did you change the name of it?
I bet I didn't.
I think you did. This piece is nice and airy. Also, not a very bright spring green. It's like a subtle olive. It's pretty much the same exact color as the
You're going to have to give me the number of that one.
Okay.
Couldn't guess it if I tried.
PSM 543. Am I going to need to cut it?
Mini leaf weedy spray. Pretty far change from Mullenbeckia.
Do I dare cut it?
No.
Don't cut it. Okay, I can't cut it. I can't bend it. It won't.
Bend it just at an L.
It'll come out.
Don't, not like a V. Yeah, there you go. See? Perfect.
We're gonna
It
make
is kind of
work.
peachy, actually. Would you call that coral or peach, Mom?
Can you call it soft coral?
I sure can.
I think it's soft coral. Sometimes peach to me is more of like a yellow color.
Yeah, to me too.
And then we do have on the
Rename him
shelf.
the soft coral thick glass vase. So I started taking photos of these new items. Not everything's photographed. So some of them are stock photos still. But I will try to work on more this afternoon after I set up our bag sale.
Ah, bag sale it is. We're going to do it, people. If you're local, get ready. There's going to be an event popping up of the bag sale. This is the currant berry, if you don't know that. The currant berry has variations of orangey coral. Do you see how that one berry there in the front is actually both colors on the berry cluster? So it's kind of a two-tone situation with a brown stem. So I thought, okay, that'll work with the brown stem of the other. Our bag sale for local people means to help us clean up the Christmas, a little bit less Christmas before we put it away. We're going to give you an opportunity to come in Friday or Saturday. So make your travel plans, grab a bag full of stuff, and get an extra % off, 10% off the already reduced 40 and 50% merchandise or anything in the back room, scratch and dent. That is probably 70% off. You can if you can get it in the bag at the register, you get one bag for an extra 10. So that is Friday and Saturday of this week. We're going to throw it together quick like, and hopefully you can make it. We know it's a little short notice, but hopefully people will figure out how to get here and get the deals. Let's put a few more things on this tray. Do you want links for each succulent, or do you want to just say succulents?
Succulents, I think.
Okay, let's show the succulents.
I feel like we should maybe just do
you want to try?
Let's try each.
So we have FL6974, which I'm going to call Mauve Pink.
It's called the Medora Finger Succulent.
Okay. It is, in comparison, more pink than the other two. That's why we're blending. But I love the centers. I like the shape combination. And then we have this coral colored tillandsia that is going to go by the plastic coastal air fern. Coastal air fern in a coral. There. So first, second, nope.
Let's try again.
Okay.
Give me the code.
MTF. Oh my God, my glasses are in the car. Wait, no, they're not. They're not. They are in the car. They're not on me.
Just give it to me and I'll read it.
There you go.
Let's not try so hard.
Don't hurt myself. And then this one has a touch of coral on the little ends.
Oh, air fern's one word.
Oh, well, they're picky. Okay, that's
They're
number
very
2.
picky. I have to have it exact.
Then
Kathy, the vase was pulled up. It's item number 14 in the previously shown. The green stem was item number 3, I think. Jeannie, to see the last product, all these products I'm listing, there's a shopping bag at the bottom of the screen, and you can click on that to see all the previously shown items with their links.
good plan. Good plan.
All right, why don't you give me the next one?
And then we have the mini whale succulent. Do you want to try that?
I'm just going to type it in.
Okay.
Let's.
Because they
wasting time.
Yeah, they
It's
are
not
easy if they're
pulling up for
linked,
me.
but otherwise they're frustrating.
Nantucket is what that one's called.
Okay, so he
Pulling
got
him up.
renamed. They're all.
Patience is a virtue.
Let's see. This is the one that's plastic, so crunchier, and then these are all the softer silicone. So that might make a difference. They're like a real touch kind of
is
thing.
the Easy Beauty Echeveria.
Okay, so
There
this
it
one
is,
was $6.50.
$4.
And this one's $4. All right, that's our assortment. Then we're going to use that in a little pile with this mossy 5-inch mossy ball. It's actually made on a grapevine, which can be handy because a person can take this as a structural item and use it to support things. This fern will not have a, this potted fern will not have a title. Will you want me to hand this to you too?
Yes.
So I'm going to put him back there, and then while she's finding that fern, I'm going to show you this vase. This is going to go on the tray as well. So with the coloring, I'm going to say this is yellow and green, There's not really any peach with it, but tonally, this whole thing is going to look so good together.
Okay, Real Touch Potted Fern Silk Plant.
It is a Real Touch feel, though, and then this is a, what is this material? I guess it's plastic. Painted plastic with faux dirt.
It feels like composite to me.
Composite, some kind of chunky thing. And this beautiful little guy, this is a nice heavy piece. It's very thick glass, obviously blown with all the colors in it. We love the glass fender. We just got this stuff in. I know you guys are going to love it too. And let's try putting a couple sprouts. Do we like things in the vase, or do we just like things on the tray? Is the decision. I think there's more than one way to design this, but you know, you'll have your own opinion also. The weight of the succulent rolls those around. So if you want it to stand a certain way, you're going to have to balance and wedge it. There you go.
Oh, Jennifer said those vases, they're wood milk jugs from Nepal.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what they are.
Blue Ocean Traders would have something
I can't find them in this country anywhere on Google. So, milk jugs from Nepal.
Crazy. Hey,
Well,
Brenda.
they're wood and they're hand painted, so they're probably not expensive, but they can't be too high priced if they literally have a wall of 40 of them.
Right.
They're not 100 something a piece at 40. They wouldn't have stocked that
Everything
quantity.
seems to end up being more money here in the U.S. than
But
it is
that,
overseas.
if that's a floral wholesaler or a shop, I don't know, but their designs are very cool. This is fun. So we have all new things here. All these little succulents are really inspiring, and we're trying to get all the succulents in the front of the store right now because they've kind of been hanging out in the back. And I think it's time to focus on succulents for the new season because they look great in trays. They look good as little mini pots in the bathroom on the vanity or on the end table by your lamp. All of those easy breezy places that you can just put smallies, like Markella used to say, smallies. So that's a very fun look. Now let's see if we can just modify the hair and add another color and make this really jazzy. So in the past, some of you own the clear set of 3 candle holders. Who owns the clear ones? We now have this beautiful aqua blue that we can style for you, and they are the same exact size if you own the small ones or the other clear ones.
I just can't see what you're doing.
Oh, now I'm onto the blue.
The coastal.
Because you got the glass vase, right? Or
No,
Oh,
no.
okay. She was looking down at her laptop.
Yeah.
We better do
Okay.
the glass vase.
I
I don't know how much these are either because they just got here.
What did I call it? Awkward silence. Here it is. Citrus Spots.
Citrus Spots vase. Okay. And,
$26.
26 is all? Oh, that's a good price for that little guy. He's a nice little piece. That's going to be a good small gift.
And then you have the blue candle holders. These are called the Coastal Blue Glass Candle Holder set of 3. And it's $39. So this is a new color for us. Rosalie loves the aqua. Karen,
Very
I love
pretty.
these blue ones. Yeah, these are going to go quick.
I don't know how
Deborah
many
has
sets
clear
we got.
smoke and red.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
So I just asked Kate, did we get the clear in? She said no. I kind of remember that they didn't have them.
Something
Something was wrong with that plan.
Don't know.
Anyway, we're going to be back at their showroom again, so we'll
Next
ask.
week, literally.
Yeah.
Oh my
next
gosh, I need
week.
a pack.
Week from now. Yeah, you're going to have to get on that, Kate. That is a fun combo.
Sweatpants daily.
Just to point out, we can't wear sweatpants to
I
market.
know. I hate that market. Everyone's
You
all
can
dressed
do
up.
it.
Some ladies wear heels.
I
You're on
know.
your feet all day on
Where's
cement.
a round thing?
Oh, it's
So
terrible.
if you want to put a round thing, like turn the candle,
There's
the
a
candle
small
holders
orb behind you, bottom, the
flat.
hops.
I want to point out the fact that this side's flat. This side's flat with a holder in the middle for a taper. You can put a taper candle in the middle there, and it
There's a
won't hold
taper
the
to your right.
Oh,
It is a broken taper, but is a taper.
these tapers are
I
being
photographed it with a taper.
they're being restocked. So that is
That's
option
not
A.
that's the old taper.
Okay, then we got a 4-inch top for a 4-inch candle. Here's how it looks with a 3-inch candle. Then if you turn it over, a round object won't fall off. It cups on the bottom. So
Everyone loves the blue.
yeah, that'll make sense for you for something that you're trying to display that's round. Because often I'm going to use these as pedestals for things instead of, oh, that's perfect, pedestals instead of candle holders, because they are so perfect for elevating things like inside your lantern or multiple heights when you're really filling a tray with lots of greens. And this blue color just happens to be the new color. So go for it, grab them. They're inexpensive really for how versatile they are, $39.50. If you only need a couple, you can always give one away as a gift, but you will find spots for all of them.
Yeah, everyone loves the aqua. Jennifer said the vases at the Amsterdam shop are very expensive.
Are they? Oh, then you have seen the price. Okay.
Yeah, so must be not in our price range.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Let's see. We better talk about what's behind us. So Kelsey's been making some new things in blue. And she's also been designing Valentine's, so we are going to show you the Valentine's new arrivals close up tomorrow.
Yeah, I have to
because there will be more.
I couldn't get it all.
And then today we're on everyday looks. So this look, I think she knocked it out of the park. Garden in Bloom swag. Look how full and beautiful. It is a wired together vertical swag that could go on a door. It might be a little deep for between two doors, like your inner and outer door. But if you've got a spot where you can hang this alongside of an art piece or a mirror or just on a skinny wall, the size is 33 inches long. I was going to save those for a lake day, but
well, if they're liking the aqua, I just want to point out we have aqua.
Okay. Then that is going to be a new piece that just arrived. So a little bit of a lighter blue-green, a slate blue in the bow, a natural linen accent in the bow. I love the dusty leaf here. All these components, of course, are in the online store if you just like the components. She really did a great job on this look.
Beautiful. Hello, Judy. Joanne loves the blue candle holders. Hey, Leah. So if you're liking the blue, we got in, what is this called?
Glass? Sea glass?
Beach glass.
Beach glass? We got in beach glass. Okay, so the beach glass, if you have a spot for this on trays, I don't know if I have something perfect to line up with this. You're gonna have a dark cobalt. Here it's not sharp. It's a little pebble sized, and those are $14.50 a jar. So a jar is, the container's like a 3-inch by 5-inch, 3-inch by 6-inch container full. So that's your cobalt color, or whatever they're calling it, dark blue. Then you have your true pale aqua color here. So compared to the candle holders, I'd say it's slightly lighter than the candle holder. If you're going to put this on a tray together, what a fun coastal look, because these could go on a tray. You could then throw this in the tray at the bottom and lay some seashells and things on top of glass like this. That's the first thing I want to do with it. We're going to do a fun little beachy lake kind of look this year. So that's why I ordered some of these more beach to lake looks in. And then here's your classic clear. So the clear, obviously the same size, just nice chunks of crystal. And if you're doing a Valentine's Day look, I don't see any reason why this couldn't go in the vase with your red heart picks and a few stems too, to give you a little customized Valentine's Day drop-in filler. $14.50, take your pick. Those are fun. Going to be heavy to ship though, aren't they?
Yes. Okay, so then you got the Pottery Muse vase.
Pottery Muse. Okay, that is fun and geometrical. I love that. Did this come from the glass company?
Yeah. Are you done with this?
Yes. I wonder why they had this there. I don't remember
I don't know,
buying
but we
it.
ordered it.
Cool. Okay. Well, usually it's only glass there.
$38.
That's nice.
I actually don't know the name of that stem.
It says seeded Artemisia spray, and they call the color dark brown. But I see. What do you guys see? It's kind of like a mocha to terracotta to mauvey purple color. I see all those tones in there. Deep purpley tone a little bit, and a little rust and a little mauve with brown seed buds. So, okay, that is 2 stems going in this vase. They are short. You have my phone. Can you text my sister back?
Oh, it's not online. Why is it not online?
Oh, because they have a box of fall, and I think that it got mixed in there. And then I want to try to get, well, here's the candle holders that are with it. They're very pretty. I have a meeting at 1:30, so she could drop it off here.
Do I need to text her back right now?
You could text her back that I can leave a check here for her. Sorry, I'm giving instructions because she's been trying to deliver something for me for a long time. Everybody texts when I'm working, right? That's how that rolls. And this little combo is really nice together. Somehow the whitewash, the creamy tone on the candlesticks with the color of the vase, I like it a lot. And if I prepare a check, she could pick it up here. Destin candle holders. So these are the ones that are a great price point, guys. $28.50 for that size, which is the small. And the 3 sizes, so from $28.50 and then it ranges up to $44.50 right here. I like that look, and you can achieve anything with these candlesticks. Like send them in trays, split them up on your fireplace left and right. There's enough height that you can work small things around the base of them.
What was
the
the name of those?
They're the Destins. And they would look really great on this creamy enamel tray, also the one that we built that look on. But I'm not going to take it all apart because we're going to run out of time again.
Okay, did you show the blue vase?
That can be up next. Really good muted colors together. I like it. So this vase, also brand new, is a gray blue. In fact, it's so gray blue, we're going to style it on a tray with some gray blue spike orbs. This piece is pressed glass.
This chair's so uncomfortable.
What are you doing over there? She's
over
rolling
here.
around on her chair. The pressed glass look isn't blown, so I think it's machined. I'm not sure though. Do you have
I would
that?
think that's machined.
I
Yeah.
think it's machined, and then the price point reflects that at $29.50. Because blown things cost more than machine-made glass pieces, if you've ever noticed that before.
Jane, to see the last product, there's a shopping bag icon at the bottom of the screen, and you can click on that to see the previously shown items in order from start to finish.
Righto. Now, yesterday I was showing you garlands, and here is another garland for your 2 garlands, actually.
I was going to say,
I twisted 2 of these together. So this is the tassel seed garland, tassel something something, is twisted together with a fern that comes on bendy vine. Let me see if I can
elm leaf
pull
and
it apart.
tassel seed, $49 for
go.
5 feet.
5 feet long, they're a good combo. So here's the one type, olive toned. So we're again starting out with like easy greens, not bright summery greens. So this is a good one for that reason.
And then I'm going to drop a link to the stem that matches it in case you are
yeah, the
interested.
stem is really good. And then here's the fern one. So it's just brown bendy vine, really chunky, fun, lots and lots of bendable pieces with beautiful real touch ferns.
It's
and
the
there's
5-foot
3
forest fern garland for $54.99, correct?
Yes, $54.99. It's a gorgeous garland, a really great one. You could even wind it through a wreath, but because it has such a heavy gauge wire, it's going to support anything you weave with it. So if something is wimpy, you can wrap it through this fern garland, like when you want to start using your cherry blossom garlands or something florally. It's a good piece to combine with floral later on. So here is the 2 together, and yesterday I was starting to show garlands. We didn't really lift each one off of the display at the store, but we got through a couple different types, and that makes such a full, interesting, natural combo for your mantle. There's enough shape to it here that you could put it on top of your kitchen cabinet if you want to do greens up there. And do you see how it's so sturdy? It will hold its own. If you want to lift it like this and give it a bump so that it sticks up, it will do that.
Marty, you just order the 2 pieces. They're just shaped together. They're not actually wired. If you want to do a custom order, we of course have to charge for labor. It's simple enough.
They're just twisted.
I would recommend just twisting it.
Twist them together. They look great just twisted together, and that's all I did was lay them together before we started.
Yes.
Now we're onto this tray here called the Iron Brown Patina Tray. Another dark, moody, muted item. It has
this one's funky.
A really organic shape. It has bronze, copper. There is touches of copper in there, and I think the light's hitting it pretty well so you can see the colors, and a nice curled up look to it. There's dots, felt dots under. This is beautiful with this. And if you like that dark, moody look, this is a great combination to start working towards that look. And then you can do like those moss orbs that I was showing you would be good with it if you're going to do that deep tone. Here's some more items that look great with it. So we have the chick succulent in the other color. This one we might have more of. The lime green was about gone. And this one's got the lichen moss on it, the moss lichen orb. I think those are both bordering on rustic, if that's your vibe, and you could take a bendy vine and weave it through there, which I happen to have. I don't know what twig this one's called though. So do you need more information to be able to?
No, she's not available for 2 to 3 hours anyway.
Oh good, well I'll still be running around, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so if you want to grab a bendy vine, it makes anything look good. And believe me, nothing else across the world is probably called bendy vine except here at Magnolia's. What is a wrapped brown twig is actually going to be bendy vine in our world. This one says natural look twig. I don't know if you found it. Yep, you did.
Everything's shown at the bottom of the screen, and you can click on those items to take you to our website and fill a cart.
So have fun with them.
Down
They're
there.
super twisty.
Yep.
And that's why they got called bendy vine. Yeah. They are the ultimate fun accessory to make things just look interesting.
Yep.
We use them all the time and have many different types. So that is one idea. But I'm also going to do one last tray for you. And before I do, I don't remember if I've shown this look or not. I'll take that. Thank you. Did I show this arrangement that she made? I feel like I might have, but let me show it again because
you did.
It is the succulent symphony centerpiece in a metal taller container. It's like a 10-inch little vase. We do sell this vase separately, by the way. It is a rustic zinc looking galvanized kind of piece. And I grabbed it because it, of course, coordinates with the swag perfectly. Like these things are meant to be together in the same room.
This chair sounds like it's going to fall apart.
If you have a nice spot for height, it is 30 inches tall and it does have like a touch of purple in it. The ranunculus stem, which is available individually, is also got a little touch of purple. So those succulents with the ranunculus are a great combo. I think that's just right. Somebody's going to enjoy that at their house. Kelsey made that one. She made this one. And there's more coming up. Linda's got some drop-ins going on today. Everybody's trying to play catch up because I think more flower arrangements are selling than we're making. We're not going very fast on it. Everybody's been busy. So
all right, we're going to start with the tray.
The last tray setup. Disassemble, reassemble.
This size.
Do you know which one it is?
The large.
Wait, this is not the large.
Oh, that's the medium. I have the right thing. Sorry.
It's the medium one.
$56 is the one you want to buy. So we have a $45, a $55, and a $64 price point, small, medium, large.
Do you want me to hand you the succulents?
Probably.
Because those are not labeled well. I like to use books often in my trays because otherwise everything sits down low, and sometimes the tray has deeper sides, and that way when you put things in it, everything's just sort of down in there, so this will always elevate like the focal point in the center for you. So I think we're just going to use this as the focal point since it's going to match so well.
Start with the succulent, the spiny succulent. Did I already link the vase?
You did. The vase would be back in the links that you can scroll back through the shopping bag and find it.
It would be item number 29.
And then we already linked the bendy vine. We're going to use that. Cool.
And then this is the purple tip finger succulent.
Okay. And that one is a silicone kind of soft one also. It is perfect and chunky, and that's why I'm grabbing these two things together because we have 3 different succulents that are a blue-purple combo. These two, and then we're not going to link it, but you'll find this one easily online. That succulent right in there is also the same color. So you can get all those things to coordinate if you like blue and purple together, in the online store.
Actually, I have that one. It's the blue sedum.
Oh, and it's biggest too. It has more going on.
Carol says, OMG, how beautiful everything is. I can't take it.
You can't take it. Okay,
All right,
then
here's your senecio.
This is the last succulent.
So senecio there, 16 inches long for $12.
So it's drapey, and it is a soft silicone again. So it's not a plastic feel, it's a textured soft feel, and it's shorter. Sometimes these are so long, they're hard to use. So we're just gonna call it a little accent off to the side and layer that up. Now with the spike orbs, we showed you white, we showed you blue. These two colors pick up these colors exactly. Look at that. If this is your jam, you should do this. So when we sell all these, we try to have all colors in both sizes. I think before Christmas we started selling out of some sizes. I see we have this in the small size, and they look a little aggressive, but this is actually foam. The curls are made of foam. So they are very useful. You got all of them on there.
No.
So I don't know if you're trying to link them all individually.
I am trying to link them,
I
yeah.
see. She's going to give it a go. So I've got these two.
I'm just trying not to go too fast because then I
Then
get
you're
the
gonna
question
miss them.
constantly of,
Where did it go? We already posted it.
okay, so I'm going to say again, everything we've shown is in that little shopping bag icon. So just click on that and scroll up and you'll
Right.
see everything. I'm trying not to go too fast.
But I am going fast, so it's my
But
fault.
she's going fast. So if I switch something and the little thing changes, that little shopping bag will show all the things in order.
Sure.
So you can actually scroll to the bottom and work your way up.
So she linked
Just
this
for the
one.
sake of time today.
And this is going to be your basic middle green tone that a lot of succulents come in. So just showing the color being the same of those two pieces. Kind of a little awkward to just put that on there. It's a maybe. You could do that. And then we're going to throw in a more green item, but it's in a basket too, so that makes it a little bit more rustic. So this fern is the brightest one of all the greens I'm showing today. This fern he's the brightest, and he's got a price point of $33. That is is it a rabbit's
I need
foot
the number
fern?
of that, too.
Leather fern in a basket, LQF. Probably not a lot of things starting with an LQ
Probably
and an F.
not. Yeah, leather fern and basket. I have
And it
one of
has
those at
some
home.
weight. These are very realistic, and they are like you can't kill them, unlike the ferns that I always buy and think I'm going to have I'm going to turn over a new leaf and keep it alive. No, I do not. I kill $16 to $25 ferns often, like at least once a year. I try again.
Yes.
They live outside at my house, but they don't live inside. I give up.
Yes.
And then my favorite smell currently, so Leah, my other daughter, came over to my house and she's like, oh, it smells like a hotel in here, is what she said, of the Hello Night. So the Hello Night collection, I just can't get enough of the smell. I have it all over my house in reed diffusers. I have it on a warming melt thing. It's just my favorite of the moment fragrance. And it also is just cozy. So for right now, it's a good time to use this kind of candle. If you buy any candles from Bridgewater, inside the jar you'll see that you can, their motto, light a candle, feed a child. This candle provides 3 meals to children through that program that they've fed over 1 million children. And that is a large size jar. It also comes in a smaller size. Wax melts, reed diffusers, sachets. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, it might be a room spray, I'm not sure. Probably no room spray in that scent, just other ones. But it is a very all-time favorite of mine.
Renee, they are a soy wax blend.
Soy wax blends are what we've been buying. They burn really clean, and they burn all the way down to the bottom. And
Trim
then
your wicks.
You can trim your wick, yep. Keep it from smoking. Okay, do you want me to show this vase that I almost forgot about that also came in?
Yeah.
It's back into the lake
Do you want me to
look.
take that tray from you?
I think it's okay right there if you want to leave it.
Well, I can't see,
Oh.
so if I can move it, otherwise I'm
That's
struggling
why.
to
So
find
we have
what you're showing.
a rope wrapped vase for you today. My favorite size is a 10-inch tall vase. This is a great size. There's going to be a lot of drop-ins made for this vase, guys.
39.
It's just an easy one to live with. Plus, what I notice about my house is when I have a lot of kind of modern to formal looking pieces, but when you change up a room, especially for summer, and I put rattan and woven materials in, it makes it more casual. and makes it feel less heavy. So I do love to get a nice woven piece in my rooms from time to time. I'm going to show you a winter design that is still for sale. And you can choose to grab winter things right now and use them for a little bit and then put them out right away, blend them in right after your fall for early Christmas. So the frosted pine wood drop-in is what this one is. $68.50 is the tag price, but that's going to come up on sale for you today.
Pine wood drop-in?
Pine wood is one word. Mm-hmm. So you got a little bit of a spiky
$41
stem.
today.
Wow, $41. Okay. A long needle, a spiky stem. There's a pine cone on each side. And it's designed as a short piece, so it'll fit in a shorter vase than this, or it sits in there perfectly. So you can style it up for winter and then continue using your vase into the next season.
Let's go back to the candle, which I guess I took from you, but the keynotes in the candle.
The fragrance? Okay.
Oh, it doesn't. Here it is. Like, where does it say? Violet, jasmine, cedarwood, and amber.
That's why I like it. It's
Hello
the
Night.
amber.
Mm-hmm.
Violet, jasmine, cedarwood, and amber. And I don't generally like a jasmine or a white floral scent, so it must really get modified with those other things. Because if it's a white flower scent, I'm just like, a little bit much for me. But I do love that one. So, okay. I have shown you the goods today.
There's more new to do tomorrow. We just didn't get it all unpacked yet. You might see some new things online that we haven't showed yet, and
I think we'll do that
tomorrow.
with the Valentine's tomorrow. Those will be great.
Yeah.
Valentine's will be a nice new selection tomorrow of the things as they're coming in, because there's a lot of fun items.
We're even getting some spring accessories.
That's true. And also, the staff is getting a restock over at our store to make our Christmas clearance area even fuller, because it is loaded. We have pulled it from all different corners, including the warehouse, to pack a big space up with more Christmas that you can shop at the last minute here in person, an extra 10% off of bags. So you're going to get 40, 50, shove it in a bag, and then the whole bag's another 10.
And it's going to
Friday
be
and
an
Saturday.
in-store only bag sale.
That's an in-store only item.
Yes.
And you can come shop us on Friday and Saturday. I will be there helping. Exactly.
Yep, I'm going to try to get, if I don't get a Facebook event, I'll at least get some posts done. But essentially what we're going to do is give you a big bag, the biggest bag we have, and whatever you can fit in it, you're going to get 10% off of that.
Exactly.
So that would be a really fun deal that's going to be in-store only.
I think the tray, I'd probably put this one on the organic tray. The bronzy organic tray would look good with this one.
Yes.
The one with the curled up edges.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we're going to have fun getting prepped for the bag sale, and Kayla and Tasha are getting the store restocked, transferring and pulling orders, so
They're working hard at it. They've already taken one big van full.
Yes.
So
They're in shorts today. Can you believe it?
I'm excited to get over there and see how Riley is trying to put it all in the room. I don't know how she's doing, because it's already really full. I'm telling you, it is crammed full of Christmas and winter and then clearance items. So there you go, guys.
We will
All
see
right.
you tomorrow.
Catch up with you then. Bye-bye.